On November 23, 1963, a television show quietly premiered on the BBC, a show that no one imagined would one day become the longest-running science fiction series in history. This is the story of how Doctor Who was born, its unlikely origins, its struggles, and how a small experiment in children's programming turned into a global cultural phenomenon. Today, we revisit the very first chapter of a legend that has spanned generations. To understand the debut of Doctor Who, we must first look at the world in 1963. It was a turbulent and transformative moment in history. The space race was intensifying, color television was still in its infancy, and science fiction was beginning to find a place in popular culture. Just one day before the show aired, the world was shaken by the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Despite global tension and uncertainty, a spark of imagination was about to appear on British television. The BBC intended Doctor Who to be an educational science program for families. Producers wanted a show that could teach history through time travel and spark children's curiosity about science. Sidney Newman, the head of drama at the BBC, championed the idea of a mysterious traveler who could take audiences to different eras, past and future. But budgets were tiny, expectations were low, and no one believed the series would last more than a year. The first Doctor was played by actor William Hartnell, known for his strict and serious roles. But in Doctor Who, he became something unique, a mysterious, eccentric traveler with deep wisdom and a touch of mischief. Alongside him came one of the most iconic symbols in science fiction, the TARDIS, a police box on the outside, infinite on the inside, and designed to transport viewers across time and space. The concept was revolutionary, a time machine disguised as an ordinary object hidden in plain sight on the streets of Britain. The premiere episode, titled An Unearthly Child, began not with monsters, but with mystery. Two school teachers follow a strange student named Susan, only to discover a hidden time machine inside a junkyard. The eerie atmosphere, experimental camera work, and dramatic tension made the debut unforgettable. Although the episode aired the day after JFK's assassination, causing low initial viewership, the BBC re-aired it the following week, and audiences immediately became fascinated. Over the decades, Doctor Who evolved beyond anything its creators imagined. New doctors, new companions, new monsters, and a fan community that grew across continents. The Daleks, the Cybermen, and countless other villains turned the show into a cultural icon. Its core idea, the ability to change, regenerate, and reinvent itself, allowed it to survive for more than 60 years. What began on November 23, 1963, became one of the most enduring stories in television history. From a modest BBC experiment to a worldwide phenomenon, Doctor Who continues to inspire generations of fans. Its debut on November 23, 1963, changed television forever. A simple idea, a mysterious traveler in a blue box, became a symbol of imagination, creativity, and endless adventure. If you enjoyed this look into television history, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and join me for more stories on the dates that shaped our world.